Let's find the force on C. Okay, so for this video, we're going to find the force on C. Now, let's see. There's going to be a force that A exerts on C. A is negative and C is positive. So A and C are attracted to each other. So the force of A on C is going to be to the left. Okay, because it's attracted to A, right? The force of B on C is going to be, since this is a positive charge and that's a positive charge, it's going to repel. So the force of B on C will be that way. Okay. So force of A on C will be to the left, or in the negative x hat direction. Right. In the end, it's going to be in the negative x direction, and the force of B on C is going to be in the positive x direction. Then we're just going to add these up. So the force of A on C is QQ over R squared, right? So it's 8.99 E9. Let's see, A is 17. Micro is 10 to the minus 6th, right? So E minus 6. And then C is 45. And then the distance from A to C is, let's see, 0.23 plus 0.35. Is that 0.58? I think it is. So it's 0.58. That's where you just have to add this to this, right? Turn it into meters. Okay, so here we go. 8.99 E9 times 17 E minus 6 times 45 E minus 6 divided by 0.58 squared is 20.444 newtons, right? And that's going to be in the negative x direction because it's to the left. It's to the left because this is a positive charge, that's a negative charge, and they would be attracted to each other. So the force of A on C is to the left. By the way, the force of C on A would be to the right. Okay, so the force of B on C, we're going to use KQQ over R squared, 8.9. Oh, Jamie, leave that. Oh, there she goes. So let's see, B is 18. E minus 6, and then C is 45. It's a serious alert, you can tell. Okay, so this is 0.35. Jamie, stop that. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go 8.99 E9. Whoops, I definitely didn't do that. Let's see, E9, there we go. Times 18. E minus 6 times 45, E minus 6 divided by, and then the distance from B to C is just 0.35. Okay, here we go. So this is positive 59.444 to the right. That's newtons to the right. And now all we do is you just add these guys up. And this ends up being 39.0, positive 39.0 newtons. So it's to the right. Now, notice that these numbers, right? This is 72.4 newtons. The net force on A is 72 newtons to the right. This is 111 to the left, and this is 39 to the right. If you add all these up, you'll actually get 0. Okay. Now, here's what I'm saying, right? Is that if you say 72.4 is positive, it's to the right, minus 111, that was actually 0.4 as well, right? Plus 39.0, that'll add up to 0, right? Because all these forces, these inside forces, have to add up to 0. That's kind of cool. So that's another way to do it. If you've already found A and B, you can find C by just setting it all equal to 0.